Hello everyone and welcome back to our channel. So much has happened since our last video, from Ellen being spotted without her ring, to Sofia Vergara winning her Embryo court case. So let's jump into the juicy details, but before we go any further, please like the video and subscribe to our channel. Also, don't forget to hit the bell icon to get the latest updates. Let's get into it. Is Ellen DeGeneres' and Portia de Rossi's marriage over? After the talk show host was seen in public multiple times without her wedding ring, many fans speculated that their marriage of 12 years had come to an end. Ellen DeGeneres was spotted running errands in Santa Barbara without her wedding ring, leading to rampant rumors her marriage is over. Several photos of DeGeneres have also surfaced to show that the talk show host was seen several times without the ring. A local witness said Ellen looked stressed. The so-called witness also claimed that DeGeneres' wife, Australian actress Portia de Rossi, used to go out with DeGeneres, but her presence had been missing in recent months. Lately, Portia has been nowhere to be seen and Ellen goes out alone, they said. The cause of the couple's problems? Predictably, DeGeneres' toxic workplace scandal was blamed for tensions between the spouses. According to a source, de Rossi had suffered through DeGeneres' scandals over the past year. Ellen and Portia have been on the edge for months, ever since she got battered in the press when it came out she's a total tyrant to her staff, the snitch continued. As for what DeGeneres' seemingly missing wedding ring means for the couple, the Tatler claimed DeGeneres has been known to take it off and go out in public without it over the years when they fought. That's led those close to Ellen DeGeneres to believe her marriage to Portia might be another victim of her horror year. DeGeneres apparently wasn't the only one having a horror year. The tipster argued that when DeGeneres is put under too much pressure, she can appear mean, and given that they've been in lockdown together since March, I worry Portia has copped the brunt of that. Although the source went on to say that Portia de Rossi puts up with a lot from Ellen, but even she must have her limits. In other news, a judge ruled that actress Sofia Vergara and her former fiancé must each have the written consent of the other if they want to create a child with the two frozen pre-embryos they produced when they were trying to have a baby. Los Angeles Superior Court Judge Rafael Onqueco additionally concluded on January the 28th that Nick Loeb was not under duress when he signed a 2013 agreement with Vergara to create the two frozen pre-embryos at the Art Reproductive Center in Beverly Hills. The 48-year-old former Modern Family star and Loeb ended their relationship in May 2014. The actress sued Loeb, 45, in February 2016, seeking a court order declaring that any attempts by him to bring the pre-embryos to term would be a breach of their original contract. Among other things, the contract provides that one party cannot use the cryopreserved material to create a child without the written consent of the other person, according to the suit. Loeb's lawyers maintained in their court papers that the contract was a form directive that is void and against public policy because it does not comply with California law, since it lacks a provision dealing with what happens in case of a divorce or separation. The judge disagreed. The court makes a judicial determination that the form directive entered by the parties on November 6, 2013 is a valid enforceable contract, Onqueco wrote. The judge rejected Loeb's claim that he had an enforceable separate oral agreement with Vergara authorizing him to have the embryos implanted in a surrogate. Loeb testified in his deposition that he signed the agreement under duress after Vergara berated him earlier that day by being loud, intense, bossy, pushy, and irritable, and that he was very embarrassed and humiliated by being put down in front of people. Loeb also testified he did not want to get yelled and screamed at, by her, and so I signed it. Vergara's lead attorney, Fred Silberberg, argued that despite what Loeb said in his deposition, he provided no evidence he was under duress when he signed the agreement with Vergara. He said Loeb and the actress had gone through a prior round of in vitro fertilization, so it wasn't as if Mr. Loeb was in some unfamiliar situation. The embryos were placed in cryogenic storage at Art's facilities and remained there. In response to Vergara's suit, Loeb sued Vergara in Louisiana for control of the pre-embryos, but that case was dismissed in October 2019, and Loeb recently lost an appeal of the dismissal. Onqueco found that Loeb breached the form directive by filing the Louisiana litigation. So that wraps it up for this video. Thank you for watching, and if you liked it, share the video with your friends and tell us what you think about the whole situation down in the comments. Subscribe if you haven't by now, and please make sure to hit that bell icon so you don't miss out on any of our upcoming videos. See you guys in the next video.